Okay, we are about to release version 3 of Genius Messenger CRM, and there are some things that must be done for a smooth transition. This video will hopefully get to you before we go live for version 3. It's Tuesday evening, December 15th. I'm uploading it in a couple of hours to the Chrome store. I'm going to get a chance to get this video disseminated first, and then sometime after that, it could be later tonight, it could be tomorrow, it could be Thursday, when Chrome approves it, you're going to see all your data is blank. You'll know that you're on version 3 at that point. Now, what you'll want to do is log out of your extension and then log back in. If you don't know where the log out button is, I'll show you in just a second. But you'll want to log out and back in, and when you log back in, you're going to see this warning message. It says, woohoo, you just got upgraded to version 3. If you have something you want to migrate, let's migrate your data now, else you may lose it. And you want to hit continue. What this is going to do is it's going to download a file to your computer wherever files are downloaded to, and you'll want to hit click to close, and it'll take you back in to whatever page you were back on. And when it's done, it's downloaded a file. Now this is capturing all of your data so that we can send it up to a server so that we can start syncing computers and not storing the data locally, but storing it on a server for better backups, for better data protection, so that you can work on a laptop out in the field and then come home or back to the office and work on a desktop and be able to have the same data there synced. You'll also be able to log out of one account and back into another and things like that. So what you want to do is after you've downloaded that migration, come back into Genius Messenger. By the way, here's that log out button. It's at the bottom of this blue menu. So when your data is blank, you'll log out and back in. You'll see that message, download your migration, and then hit this migrate button here with the upload, and then hit upload migration file. You'll get another, are you sure? Now don't do this after you've done it the first time. Don't do it again because you'll overwrite everything else. And hit upload and migrate. And then it'll ask you to just find the file that you just did, which will be, it'll say GM CRM Migration, and then it'll have some other data there. And that's what you're going to upload. Now, I'm using a test version right now. I'm not using the actual one connected to the server, so I'm not going to actually upload that file, but that's what will be done. And then you should be good. Now, if you've been using Genius for a long time and you have lots of canned messages and labels and things like that, I recommend at least taking your canned messages and maybe copying them over into a text file for the moment, because we expect this migration to work perfectly. But we all know software, it may not work perfectly for everyone, and something could happen, and I would hate to see you lose your data if the migration doesn't happen properly. And at least you'll have it, and we can help you get it migrated properly. But that should work perfectly for everyone. So when you see that, follow those steps. If you have questions in the meantime, please reach out if you're not clear about anything. Thank you.